Pro Boxing Fans here with Jose Parker. Joe, I was watching your podcast with Darren Barker and you said a few interesting things. You said some of the fights you'd only train 3 weeks, you were traveling so much, New Zealand and back. How much more stable is your career now with Andy Lee and George Lockhart in the corner?
It wasn't so much when I was fighting in Vegas, or training in Vegas, fighting in New Zealand and around the world. I wasn't taking it that serious. I'm taking it now.
Okay.
I must say, you know, my coach did and the team did, but I had fun along the way, enjoyed myself. But the fighter then and the fighter now is totally different. When I look back, and sometimes I think, who is that guy?
Actually, George said the same thing to me. He said when I joined up with Joseph, he thought you were joking at times with some of the stuff you were doing.
Some of the weights, like I know I did weights, but I didn't do proper weights. And now that I started doing work with George, I've built strength, endurance, speed, mobility, you know, so all these things we've been working on, and I think it just comes together to make me a better fighter and a better athlete in general.
Obviously going to see the best Daniel Dubois. Do you feel like at this point of his career, and at your point as well?
I feel like we're going to see the best Daniel Dubois coming with high confidence, with a great team behind him, and great success brings all that confidence with him. So I think we're going to see the best Daniel Dubois there is, but they're going to see the best of me.
How do you stop somebody who's going to be trying to set the pace from round on? We saw what he's done against Joshua and before that even against Jarrell Miller, where he tries to set the pace and stop really quick. How do you stop that?
He's going to try to set the pace from the beginning, and I just have to remind him that there's something coming back.
Ladies and gentlemen,
do you still feel like you're getting overlooked? Because you said to me,
I don't think he's overlooking. In boxing, they always try and line up bigger fights down the line, but I know that he's trained hard for this fight.
Oleksandr Usyk is going to be ringside. Is there any pressure on you to have that man that you potentially going to be facing the next fight after?
Let's win this fight. I'm going to be raising my hand in the ring, going to be celebrating with my team, and that's all I'm focused on. Going back to my wife and kids, enjoying the moment, and having a bit of fun, having a holiday, and back to work after that.
How does the fight end on Saturday night?
A win by me.
Jose Parker, always a pleasure, sir. Thank you very much.